So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back, whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy, can he sprint.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Ugachukwu did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi. Raul, and this is Raul! Raul! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 15.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. In with the challenge. Vermin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. This looks promising. Out towards the flank. Hartman, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he shoots! Oh, that is a great stop! And he's managed to get rid. Camavinga. Now it's Haaland. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played into space. That's a decent clearance. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Raul. Aimed beyond the defence. Iwobi looking to run onto it. This might spell danger. Chance, surely! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Iwobi. Kyle Walker. Cullen. Chona. Chona in acres of space out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a chance! Cullen. Spread it left. Now Anthony. Florentino Luis. Played out to the right. Chona. He's got away. That is good strength. Chona. Plays a shot. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Burnley get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's in a great... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Walker. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Fermin. Raul. Good driving run. Now it's Iwobi. Has a look and plays it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cross needs to be... Haaland! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Deep into stoppage time. And that has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Oh, that's superb. Real chance! He's scored! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Florentino Luis. He's found a way through. Hartman providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Over to the left. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And some decent chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Anthony actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Here's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Burnley can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Arsenal may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And here's Raul.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ball's gone out of play. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Substitutions taking
Iwobi
place.
goes on a charge down the left. He's having a shot! And again! And he has been fouled there. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camavinga. Now it's Raul. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Throw it. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Hannibal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bastoni. Raul, looking to add to his goal. Kyle Walker. That's Hannibal. Can he latch on to this? Ribery. Can he spark a counter here? Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out for a throw. Time for a change in personnel. Azar getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, that's clever. Shot. He's had a shot! Good take, and is he in? Arsenal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Baresi. Ribéry. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Haaland. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. No, he refuses to take the bait. Azar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Florentino Luis. Now it's Broja. Kyle Walker. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that will be the final act. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days, but only one thing matters for now. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've always liked this guy, Jordan Henderson. Someone who has had unrealistic expectations to live up to. But his athleticism, his improved passing, the fact that he's become more adventurous has definitely made him a much better player. And all underpinned by a great desire and real commitment.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Fermin. And it's made its way to him. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bastoni. And the shot's on here. Ouattara. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And that is as far as they're going to go. This looks promising. In towards the back stick. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Fermin. And it's Camavinga. Not the most accurate pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Raul. Haaland. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a delicate pass. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Jordan Henderson. Spread it left. No, he's not getting any further than that. Bastoni concedes a free kick for that. Fermin. Raul goes on a run down the left wing. It's Camavinga. Now it's Ouattara. Can he get on the end of this? Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. There it is! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, that's a dangerous... And he shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
"15 minutes till half-time. He's in plenty of space here. And they've got a throw. Ball swung in. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Haaland. And he welcomes it in. And this is Hazard. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good-looking ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got a... and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Tries to pass it, and a chance! 5 minutes till the break. Gets a good foot in there. Ouattara, he has found the way through. Looking here to chip it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, that pass isn't the best. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ball is over the line. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bayer claims comfortably. Baresi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Raul. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Haaland picked out, and the finish! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Haaland is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Ouattara! João Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's on it, can shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Could move up a gear here. Nicely weighted ball. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Iwobi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's had it nicked away. Raul. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. João Neves does well to stand firm and defend it. Fermin is being harried and hassled.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and...
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution in progress.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He has a look up, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the counter is on. That's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. Haaland!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Ouattara. Now it's Iwobi. Gvardiol. Stood up well to him there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Iwobi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number 2. Coming on the field. Number 11. Nelson. Number 23. Substitution.
Chooses to go cross-field, and it's Neves. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And this is Messi. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Very nicely done. Great chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Nelson. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. Cleared without complication. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
4 added
There will
minutes
be
has been
4
indicated.
extra minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Messi. And it's Ribéry. Kane. Turns back here, probably the best option. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
This is a hard one to take.
Just remains
but
for me
we'll
to
be
thank
back
Jim
stronger,
Beglin for joining us
won't we?
and to wish you a very good day.